Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and we're doing a little World of Dragons here, and I feel like I'm stuck in the Narnia book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, where it's always winter but never Christmas because there's so much snow on the ground, and I'm ready for the snow to go away. But as you can see right behind me, I have a waystone here. I went ahead and liberated that from the town back there because they weren't using it, and I certainly do. And if we take a look, let's spin around. There's a town, and there's a town, and there's a town. So I went ahead and marked those so I could make sure I knew what they were. And there's an astral sorcery temple over there. Yay! So I'll get to do a little playing with that. Is there another town? I thought I found 4 towns. Oh, well, yes, that one there. Anyway, as you could see, there was a horrible industrial accident here. Some mob that when I killed it, it burst into flames. And that's the result. All that's gone. I'll have to rebuild that and use cobble this time because I'll actually have plenty of cobble now because, hey, I've been doing a lot of terraforming over here, pushing back the land and throwing down torches to clear up things. And we zip over here. I actually have a wall. Here's a cobblestone. Yeah, you can see it now. There's a cobblestone wall over there. That's the southernmost end of the area for the town here. And I've been using the winter to get rid of the water here. One, I needed the aquamarine that shows up in here. But 2, this thing is full of drowned, which are really annoying zombies running around the bottom of the water. And they're so annoying because every time I cross the water, they're haranguing me, and so I'm going. So what I've been doing is, as the stuff would freeze, I'd break up my Silk Touch pick, and I'd sit there and get rid of the ice, and then that would go ahead and get rid of the water. Well, I patched the server today. Well, it's not a server. I patched this instance today, and the drown's gone. The gravestone mod is gone, where when you die, you wander around and there's gravestones occasionally, which had some nice loot in it. But yeah, that's all gone, and I think the drown went with it. So I'm okay with that. And let's run back here. Alrighty, so that's going on. Oh, this is a warehouse with lots and lots of storage in it. You can see there, which is handy. I don't have anybody to run the warehouse, or I need a deliveryman to do that. And to get another person on. Hey, my birch tree died. I'll have to plant a new one. To get a new birch tree. No, to get a new villager in here, I need to either upgrade these huts or upgrade the town hall, and I'm doing the town hall right now. All right, Bartholomew, what do you need? Okay, you need more stairs. Alrighty, well, let's get you some more stairs. Let's use that one because it's a smaller stack. All right, get going. All right. So, as soon as I get a delivery guy set up, which I'll need to build a delivery hut for that too, he'll take whatever is going on with the fields, with the builder, with the miner, all of that stuff, and it'll get stored into the storage warehouse, that's where it is. It'll get stored in there, and it'll work out just fine for extra storage, because I'm sick and tired of that. But I think I need lots and lots of quartz so that I can get the refined storage going, and then I can store a lot of that good stuff. Anyway, but that's not what I want to do today. Today I want to get a few things done down in the basement. Yes, the basement. I said I was going to go ahead and do that and move the power over here. You can see a little bit of the cabling underneath because this is going to get turned into gravel at some point. But yeah, that's the tier 6 solar panel, and it's generating half 512 per tick, which is pretty nice. These ones 32. These are pretty wimpy. I should have just done the one instead of doing 2 or 3. I should have upgraded that first. But as I get more of the titanium, I'll upgrade the rest of those. But anyway, down here is where my industrial stuff is going to go. So I can drop in things here, they go into these machines, and then they get piped down into here, which is really cool. And then here in the back, that's where the solar panels connect to this HV capacitor, goes down to another one, and powers everything. So I've got plenty of power. I was just lazy and didn't want to bring everything down into here. But anyway, what I wanted to do was get a little work here with fossils. Now, fossils are something that you'll occasionally find in the world. I'm looking for the block, this block here, this fossil block you'll find, and it needs an iron pick or above because it's got to be diamond level, be able to mine diamonds to get that. And you get these funky things out of it. So if we take a look at this is stuff that I picked up from this mod. A bunch of these bits from, you also get some bone and whatnot. I also picked up the Steve figures, this Kylix, the amphora, these various things. I picked those up, and the archaeology workbench from an archaeologist hut that was there in one of the villages. And so I said, mine. Yoink, and took it all. This one is fairly easy to make. It's just a piece of paper with a crafting table, and you can get that. So let's go ahead and actually take that. And, you know, for right now, I'll just stick that there in the corner. And you can do some things with these various bits. Now, one of the other things that I want to do is with the iron and the biofossil and the scrap, you can make this analyzer. So if we take that and drop it down, boink. You can analyze fossils with this. So I could take, you know, like this relic scrap. Let's put that in there. And it will start analyzing that and get me information, which is pretty cool. The other thing I wanted to do, this right here. This is a culture vat, and I had to go with the floral green powder because I haven't found a desert yet, so I have no cactus. I'll have to go hunting around to see if I can find me one of those. But let's take that and stick that there. Are you done? Oh, I got flint. Well, that's not all that helpful. What I do want, there was something I saw. Oh, yes. Wool. One of the problems, I've got cows here, but I don't have anything by way of sheep, and been looking for sheep, and I found some, but they were far away. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's grab 10 wool. Why not? I found some sheep, and they were far away. And let's take a look at the map. They were up in this area, and unfortunately there's a dragon right through here. So I was looking, okay, I'll have to go all the way around. Oh, there's another dragon over there. And so I said, forget them, let me run over the top, and I died up here. So yeah, I'll eventually have to do something with getting sheep, but I figured this may be another method of getting sheep. I'm going to analyze this wool. And in fact, I'll do several wool to begin with. I had used a cutter. Oh, I got llama DNA. A llama, yeah, little shades of Emperor's New Groove. You can get some of the DNA. You can also get string out of this as it decomposes this. Now, what I'm looking for, I need 2 sheep DNAs. Oh, not llama DNAs. I need more sheep DNAs. Well, fine. Go ahead and do that whole group. Because what I would like to do is, there we go, sheep DNA. Perfect. So we put that into the culture vat, and it needs some sort of fuel. And here's the recipe. So I can put biofossil, or I can put any sort of food items, raw food items in here, which means I can't use my steak, but I can use an egg. So let me go ahead and grab some eggs, because that would be handy, because I haven't really done anything with the chickens yet. So let's go ahead and grab some of those. And yeah, I see you. There's one of those fugitives. Oh, well, if you're going to come over here, I'll just kill you. Excuse me, fugitive. You must die. yeah, it's not giving that little grave thing anymore because that mod got yanked. It was causing problems, especially with servers putting tons and tons of items around the world, and so causing issues. And so that got yanked. Anyway, so sheep DNA with some sort of fuel, and we'll just use the egg. And this will process, and it's going to take a good chunk. Oh, there's a fun little embryo sort of thing growing in there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, hey, got lots of llama, got some of this, and another sheep DNA. Cool. All right, so I'm going to have to process this, and I'm thinking that might not be enough fuel. Okay, I will go ahead and let the eggs do their thing, and I hope if it times out, it'll stop rather than reverting back. So anyway, there were several food thingies. None of these really show how much. Yeah, I have no idea if these are all fairly wimpy as far as fueling this. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get me 2 of these processed. Can I put you in there? Oh, I can do 2. Okay, I'm going to get 2 of these processed. And judging by this, it's going to take a good chunk of time. Have you ever had one of those days? Yeah, I just did. Minecraft crashed on me as it cycled from day to night, and I'm going to blame mine colonies because there's a bunch of things that trigger at 10:27 when it triggers tonight. You get a lot of comments from people saying, "Hey, I want to work. I need some food," or stuff like that. And I'm thinking something like that happened. Anyway, this I had done on camera where the sheep DNA will turn with a bucket. I found if we took a look at the recipe, these things here are this took like 6 eggs to process, but a single bucket of milk was sufficient to process my this says pig, but my sheep DNA into a sheep embryo. And we'll just let this sit in here. And I'm going to take back my bucket because I keep losing my buckets. Do I have a bucket in here? Nope. Like I said, I keep losing my buckets. Now, this takes a goodly chunk of time to process. And the last cut, I ended it last night. And then I watched a bunch of things with my niece and did a bunch of other work earlier today. And none of it's here because it all crashed and corrupted the video. So curses. Anyway, the analyzer, I went ahead and ran some things through the analyzer. So I took 10 of these relic scraps and ran it, and that gave me these things. 10 of these plant fossils, and that gave me these. And 10 of the biofossils, and that gave me this, which includes Therizinosaurus DNA and a Velociraptor DNA. Well, I've seen enough Jurassic Park movies to know that doing that one's going to be bad. Possibly this one too, but I do want to go ahead and process these biofossils, as well as the plant fossils, and get me some of the old DNA and process them up. Now this, if I took a look at this, it said stone tablets are ancient forms of art that depict valuable insights into the ancient world when placed. Well, let's place it. Oh. Alrighty, so here's you got this guy chopping this guy here who looks like he's coming out of this sarcophagus. So yeah, I know enough of the fossils and archaeology, having looked at it, that this actually, there is a boss that I'm guessing is this guy depicted that you can fight, which I have none of the bits yet ready for doing any of that. And can I take you off? Oh, I can. Can I put you down again? Oh, it does. It's very much... Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there because I have no idea what that's talking about. Anyway, so there's some information I can gather from that. Play with these. But I went ahead and took the sheep embryo in bits and whatsits. And, oh, here, before we do that, let me grab my backpack pouch. I went ahead and took the sheep embryo... not incisors, the injectors, that's the word, incisors, and I brought them over here to my pigs, and I injected them both, and they have since given birth to the sheep and the sheep have grown up. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my leads. Let's break this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these sheep. Come on, sheep, out you go. Because I want to have a place for doing wool, kind of like I've got with the cows. Let's see if I can hop over here. Yep, coming up, coming up, coming up. Why are you not coming up? You know you want to come up here. Are you? Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. I wonder if this is thinking these. That's a solid block there. Yeah, it was thinking that was a solid block. Okay, they're both in. Let me hop over here as fast as I can. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, I didn't want to go down in there. Let's drop them in. Come on, get in there. Did you get sucked up? Okay, good. Oh, hey. Let me put that there, and if I right-click, right-click. Oh, no. They popped off. Alright, can I get back here and put that in place? I'm facing the wrong direction. Ha! Okay, there, done. Okay, that was way too much work for the silliness that it is. Here's my trap door. We'll go ahead and stick that on top. That way I can sit there and process some wool. Ah, the guards are going to fight the incoming zombies, so that's good. Oh, the zombie has a gun. That's not so good. Anyway, this will definitely allow me to process these guys very nicely. Got the same button that will do both of them at the same time, which is okay. Why are you... Oh, it hadn't reset. Anyway, holy cow, they're coming in like gangbusters. I better sleep. I better sleep really quick. And I'm glad to see that the night cycled through and it didn't crash on me again, because that was bad. All right, so got the sheep, and that's kind of a convoluted way of getting sheep, but you know, what can you do? I made this backpack, and if we take it, can I hit R on that? No, I can't. R. So just 2 gold, bone, whatever color will give you the color of the backpack, and some leather. And then I've bound this key to B, which will open up this backpack. Now I can put this in, and if I right-click it, there we go. It gave me another row, and I think I can get it all the way up to a 9x9, which is a large amount of content in there, which is very, very handy. All right, so upgrades to the place while I was doing stuff last night. This, for some reason, is not completely tier 2. I told it to be tier 2, and it's not. It's complaining. If we go back here to build options, I've built enough racks. In fact, I know I'm going to have lots of racks, so I have 30 some odd and plenty of torches. Let's go ahead and upgrade. So hopefully my builder will build. The previous builder was putting these holes in the ground, and I don't get why. All right, that always looks darky. Other stuff that's going on here. This is my delivery hut for my deliveryman, and he's running around like gangbusters picking up stuff, which is handy to have. Yeah, cheap pigs, you can just wander around. I did upgrade my 2 of the villager huts, and I set up a barracks here. So it's a tier 2 barracks right now, so that means I've got 2 guards. Bartholomew, who was the original builder, he's got stats of 111, and Marion here, who's a better guy. He's a... Why did this not get cleared? These should have gotten cleared. Anyway, he's the melee type, and he's the archer type because he's got a bow, but no arrows. It's not been asking for arrows. Anyway, I set them to patrol, so they're wandering around here looking for bad guys. And for some reason, it's built this moat around the barracks, which I didn't see there for tier 5. So I've no idea. Maybe it really is. I just didn't notice it. But I had to put the little holes here so that they drop in and then they can get out again. strange. Anyway, there's my delivery guy running around. He's been putting stuff into here from the various places that people have been building stuff. And I have no rhyme or reason for what's going into here. You know, there's wheat there, but over here, there's also wheat. So yeah, the guy's just randomly stuffing junk in. Although I like the fact that it shows contents, and so I know there's something in it, which I like. I would love to be able to come here and look at the inventory and see everything. That would be fantastic, but yeah, no, doesn't do that. All right, one of the things I would like to do is upgrade my armor. And one of the things that, looking at this, I've got some miner's bits from killing the mobs, and this is one of those stolen bits of armor that I've really enjoyed because it's got mending on it, which is fantastic. Plus, fire protection is always nice. I probably will wear this going into the Nether when I go in there. But some other stolen bits, I wanted to pull these off. Oh, before I take them off, you can see that my armor level is about about 2/3, and that's okay. But I'd like to have something way better, because if I'm going to be fighting dragons, I need something fantastically higher than that. So one of the things that I wanted to try was, you get your regular tinkers, and this is the Armory Addendum. So it will go ahead and do more work with armor. You can tinker up armor. Ooh, accessories. Ooh, embossments. Oh, hey, I hadn't read this part. Some night sight. Oh, I kind of like that idea. So anyway, I've got distracted. I do that. But anyway, you can sit there and you need to make a new machine, the armor station, or I upgraded to the armor forge, which allows me to make my armor. And the armor needs some sort of component to tell it what type of armor it is, and then it needs I think that's the plate, and that's the guide or whatever, and lots of materials. Now I decided to go with this material, the advanced alloy ingot, mainly because you need that from Tech Reborn, the mixed metal ingot, and it's just iron and bronze and tin, and you get 2 of these. I can make all that. I've got lots of those, but they give a real high amount of armor and durability and toughness, so I thought, why not? So here's my armor forge, and the other thing I was thinking is, let me try some of these treated wood planks with the armor trim, and I'll take one of you, thank you. So I love it. It almost looks like I have a pig on my head, but the preview shows me what's going on here. This shows a durability of 3,700, which is huge. Defense of 74 with some toughness on there. Holy cow! Now it's got modifiers, so maybe I could have the mending on it to help it auto repair, or I could add this. So let's go ahead and see the difference between these two. Yeah, see, I drop 1/3 of the durability just to have it repair, although it kind of looks nice with that trim looking in the preview, where that's all the same and that's got a nice trim. I'm gonna go with the higher durability, and we'll not do that, but let's go ahead and make this one, and then I need these bits. So, if I'm going to do that, then I need to make these trim pieces. Let's put the book away, and I'll put the helmet on. Wow, that one helmet does half my armor right there. Half of it is done. Okay, let's go back here, and let's do the chest piece. Put the trim there, chest piece there. That is so big and bulky. That is huge. And durability of 5,000. All right, so I like the durability level on that. Boom, I've hit diamond level right there. Let's do the last 2 trims. And we're going to do the leggings. It's almost like I'm wearing a skirt, like a skirt or a kilt with for the leggings. 5,000 on that. And let's put the this piece in, and I need this one to be done. It is. All right, deep booties, 4,000 something. Okay, but they have toughness of 20 on each. So holy cow, that should work really well. And oh hey, my backpack is on my back. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so but you can't see the armor on me because I have turned cosmetic armors on. I want to be able to not see my armor. I think I look like a pig. It's the right color for pork. Anyway, that is massive, huge armor, which is very weird looking. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and keep the cosmetic stuff on because I'd rather see my overalls than that armor. But my hope is that, whoops, don't need to turn that off. My hope is that I will be able to take a lot of damage and not have any problems. Oh, hey, I've got a bunch of mobs in here. That's the first time I've seen multiples in here. Oh, and they're all, no, don't boom. I need all of these guys to, here, I'll use my sweep. No, go boom. All right, there's two there. Oh, no boom. All right. Because I still need probably another 5 or 6 creepers to hand it in the kill task over there. Alrighty, so that's working nice. There was a patch that I upgraded this, and all the gravestone stuff went away, but it did fix the Botania flowers, so I can actually plant the petals and bone meal them to grow, which is very nice. And then I mentioned that earlier when it was winter, I had lost all of these because the water here froze. So I went ahead and put the cobblestone around it so that the water underneath it never freezes, and so these never pop out, which is good. And season-wise, it's already summer because that's growing. So yeah, there's been a bit of time. I've been flattening a bit of area over there. Yeah, and waiting for the DNA to cook. Okay, it's not that long. But I'm really not sure why this is taking so long for this place to get fixed. All right, Melanie, what do you need?
Then?
See, she doesn't need anything.
So
inventory-wise, she's got nothing. All right, what if it's time for sleep again. Inventory... Oh, my delivery guy stole all the stuff. Alright, I will go ahead and find that out and see about that. Yeah, Brian, you're nice and all that, but you stole the stuff. Oh well. One of the other things that I would like to do, because it seems strange, I went ahead and did those paths. And everywhere that it's got the gravel here, I actually had the builder build these paths, and they're little waypoints. Go away. Little waypoints that tell the people where to run, so they stay on the paths pretty much. Likewise, these buildings have little waypoints here saying if you're going to come in and do stuff, you can come through here. Likewise, there's waypoints at the four corners of this and in front of each one of these buildings for the citizens. And I saw one of my builders was running around when I was building this up. He came from his building, ran over to there, ran all the way around back to here, and then back up, and then in. I was going, that's just weird. So there's got to be some weird thing going on with these waypoints. And maybe you've got a better idea. One of the things, I can actually create them. Waypoints. I can actually craft these placeholders. I don't know if they actually work, but I'm tempted. That's just planks. I could do that all day long. But you take these planks, and then you should be able to, I'm hoping, say, this is a path, you can run this path, and then I could manually put down the corners. I could manually put down the gravel for the paths. Yeah, I'm not sure. The other possibility, there is a mod in this pack. Yep, Furaniku's roads, where you can have concrete and tarmac and various colored tarmacs for the roads. And I thought I'll have to play with that, because one of the things that's being produced, signs, it's got to be signs. There's tons of these. No, that's not the fluid paint. Where is the... Over here, yeah, this limestone dust. Occasionally when you break limestone, you get this limestone dust, which is used to make this clinker mix, which I guess goes into one of the machines, but not that it says anything on that. Oh, it has been... Oh, no, that's just aspects. That doesn't do diddly. So there's no clear information on that. I was looking in here and I saw... Yeah, here's some machines. A paint filler, the tar distiller, the road factory, should be to the right of the tar distillery, and, where you can cut down to have different depths. I may play with that. I don't know if any of you have played with that before, but that looks kind of interesting, so I might give that a go. And archaeology, I would like to dig a little bit more, get some more of the DNA, and see if I can resurrect some of these larger beasts like the Velociraptor. Because wouldn't it be cool to be able to have the Velociraptor as a pet and ride it and not have it chew your face off? I think that would be really cool. Anyway, I've been rambling and having too much silly stuff, but yeah, I've got a nice basement set up for this. I have some wicked cool armor, not that you can see it. At least I'm hoping that the durability and toughness will really help, and I will try that the next night. And building up the mine colonies here. Chatting with my friend Mekle in Discord, and he was saying, yeah, it's kind of like The Sims, where you keep building stuff and giving the guys jobs and whatnot. And I was going, yeah, it's kind of like that. It is. I do need to upgrade my builder back here. He's tier 2, so some of these buildings are tier 2, but this building needs to be tier 3 to start upgrading stuff. If my main town hall would upgrade. Not sure why. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here. I'm playing a little World of Dragons and building up my colony. And thanks for watching. Bye.